Hello, guys and girls. We are here back for some Pokemon conversation. So, I just finished recording my chess video, and I was like, everything is done, that like my chores, and I wasn't feeling to play, to just play something on my own, 'Cause, there was no one online to so I could play something with. So I decided that, man, why not, like, I I'd like to I don't know. I I don't want to like do this, but it's very useful to know. So if you watching, um if you can let me know if Pokemon Showdown is like too dry or something, if it's like, if it doesn't matter that that we are just looking at this, at not moving pictures, I'd like to know it, because then I would be much more encouraged to do such videos, because I'm not finding any games in the uh in the Scarlet and Violet in-game ladder, where I actually want to play that, the best of one format, and get masters, and maybe climb on there. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what after masters would come, but yeah, I actually don't know. So, and it's, to be honest, not too hard to climb to masters. So I don't know if I really want to aspire that on the in-game ladder, but I really love to build teams and figure out what playstyle fits at at that time the most to me. So, and like, my wish is next year to be able um to go to regionals, maybe to travel to Germany or anywhere at a regional here in Europe, and vlog, or do um document document my experience and share it with you guys, with watching. um yeah. um so I want to practice and get good, because I still make so many silly mistakes. So, okay, enough um of that. But yeah, the team I was thinking about was um Entei. I want I don't know how Entei is so underused. Um Let me change the abilities. I started to I started building it yesterday. I just, like, random, where was I? I was laying in my bed. Was it in my bed? I think so. Um I was laying in my bed, and out of nowhere, this thought popped up, and it had Entei in it with a Chienpo and Urshi Dark. Yes, Urshi Dark, because, well, it's Urshi, almost for 80% representation, together with Rapid Strike and Dark Strike. If you put it that way, it's just ridiculous. Um, but people don't do it, so it gets um yeah. Urshifu is way too strong. Um in this format where you can terrestrialize out of your weakness. Its ability um and the move of Wicked Blow and Surging Strikes are just way too strong. Yeah. Anyways, so Sacred Fire, dude. Sacred Fire is such a cool move. I wanted to build a team with it. So my thought was, okay, how can I knew I want Assault AV Entei because AV Entei with Snarl, Extreme Speed, Stomping Tantrum, Sacred Fire, like this set here is so annoying with the Terra Grass, dude. If you have like if you get um a Qian Pao or to finish something off or have Ogre Wellspring to redirect fire type moves and Spore so you don't have to terrestrialize or all that kind of stuff. You can protect your Entei. It's so annoying. I felt it it's it's kind of oppressive. It beats so it beats Ogrepon. It beats um Raging Bolt. No, sorry, it doesn't beat Ogrepon. It's you can terrestrialize but into grass, sure, but then um they go for they they bring in Incin and what you do then. Um so yeah, I mean you can yeah. I, anyways, um so you beat Fluttermane. You beat Raging Bolt. You beat well Ensign, Rillaboom, all the fake out users. The Ensign Rilla specifically. Um, it's very hard to Among Us. It's very hard to stop Entei. It feels to me sometimes. At the right, like if you can create support it well with like um Tailwind. Imagine that you go for no speed investment. I mean, those four. I mean, I took one eight EVs, EVs from HP because he has 115. He's has a good HP stat on his own, and his speed is also I mean, he hits 121 with 4 EVs. It's very nice. You beat Goldengo. Yes, you also beat Goldengo. Tinglu. No, you don't beat Tinglu. Um, I kinda am afraid of Komo. Um, do I have some? Um, Reggie Draco is a problem for Entei, but for Komo and the dragon types, we have Chen Pao. So I think that's fine. I haven't tested yet. So okay, I'm getting too much in my thought. So okay, Entei. I wanted to include Chen Pao because I never played with that. So I came up with aside of Incineroar, he's not like I haven't I just had put Incin there because I mean it's Incin. You can use it. I mean, fake out. It's always useful. Yeah. You also beat King Gambit, dude. Like Qian Pao beats King Gambit out of the water. Um, it's kind of hilarious. Um, yeah. Dark Urshi. Okay, why Dark Urshi? I and you I was like tinkering with the idea. So why specifically 121? Why 121? Well, you hit 242 on in Tailwind. You outspeed base 100, and you outspeed under Tailwind the fish, how's it called? Choice Scarf um Chiyu. You outspeed base 100s. Maybe wait, how much is this? It's 4. Okay. So you outspeed base 100s by 1 point under Tailwind with if they have Choice Scarf and max speed. Um so yeah. So my thought is like, what is the point of investing speed in Urshi and not having a sash? Because I want sash for Chen Pao, no question. Um, I don't know how else to build Chen Pao. Let me see his stats. Yeah, I mean, obviously they aren't bad, but the defenses are yeah, I think it's really really optimal uh with sash and 252 252. It's very simple. So yeah, let's go back to Urshi. Excuse me if I'm like all over the place, but that's kind of funny. um so yeah, um that was you had speed based on hundreds under Tailwind. um then you just do like um one less HP and uh one defense, one special defense, and you have the ability to detect. You still have your Wicked Blow, Soccer, and CC. You're still adamant, full damage, but, but you have 203 HP, which makes him very bulky. And the reason why running, um, I'm not running speed is because who do you outspeed? Who do you outspeed with a max speed set? Who do you outspeed? You outspeed Goldengo. So Goldengo. Those are mons I was checking on for the speed tiers. So most Goldengo, they don't go max speed. They don't go max speed because why? Why should you? If you are not running, like, if you are not outspeeding anything important, why bother? Um, go for Tailwind Speed Controller Icy Wind and go from there. Um, there is no point in my view of stats distribution. I mean, it's so valuable that you can alter the stat and give EV. That's so cool. So our Urshi hits 121. So Goldengo has to go over for 140 plus. And I don't think any Goldengo set wants to run timid. You just lose too much. on bulk and damage. I don't think. I mean, if I lose to that Dango, so be it. I take that, you know. Yeah. Maybe we do a little bit more speed, so we really so we don't need to worry about Goldango speed stat. Um, so we can go for something like that. 124 being 200 HP and attack kinda is nice. I like that. Um, and okay, the idea or the reasoning for not picking Rapid Strike is Scarf Rapid Strike has a huge target on its head. And for people to counter Dark, they have to terrestrialize. And if you need to terrestrialize to take a wicked blow and trade with me, I'm down for that. We can Terra 2, we go Terra Poison. I don't want to Terra to get damage. I want the damage immediately. I want black glasses. And black glasses modifier plus Qian Pao sort of ruin, that's 45% more damage on one hit, on the hit. So, yeah, dude, even close combat. Let's pull up a real quick the damage calc. I want to show you that. Uh, Excuse me. I want to change the camera placement. Okay. Um, bear with me just for that. So this is gonna be a longer video because it's a discussion video. So let's see together here. Urshi. Um, uh, doesn't matter. We just want to see the damage. Why is that? We just need to see the damage. Let's see at Ogrepon because Ogrepon is very popular. Then we're gonna like I can tell you Fluttermane. Let's go. Okay, let's finish this one. Okay. Um, Spring. Okay. Um, let's. Do we want to go for? Let's go for this one. I think that's the most popular. People like Toad Speed Tornadoes. Uh, Lando I. Um, yeah, Lando I too. A wicked blow. Um, a black glasses wicked blow with a sacred sword is so much damage. It one shots Lando, but you need he will outspeed you, so you either need Tailwind or um I'm blanking. Or you need Tailwind. No, you need Tailwind or Icy Wind. Okay. Yeah. Um Maybe we take Flutter, Speed Boost Flutter to get Icy Wind support. Huh. But then Fake Out is just can protect out of Fake Out. Hmm. I have to think. We have to talk about that. So this is okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking about just now. Okay, let's put black glasses on. Let's no, that doesn't matter. We have wicked blow. Okay. Um, okay. As you can see, approximately 84% damage. What's this? Okay. With Sacred Sword of Ruin, you one-shotted 100%. How much defense does this thing need? 120. Okay, if it invests like heavily into physical defense, it can survive. But they have to do that, right? You can't do it mid-game. You also can't like stop it. So yeah, Ogre Pawn threatened. Flutter. I am scared of speed boosting, though. Yeah, but we can go for Terra Poison. Okay. Um. Well, we can also let me see. Huh. Speed booster is kind of annoying. Um. Wicked blow. It blows Fluttermane out of the waters. If it terras, it's almost one shot. If you can get a wicked blow, like or a double up, or like poke it a little, very good. So, still thinking about that one thing I'm gonna tell you. So, okay, next Pokemon, Raging Bolt. Um, we are gonna take the AV set. Um, Wicked Blow does 75% average. Like if we take the average number, it's up to 75. Even more, but to make it simple. And you know, if they Terra, that's good for them. They survive 2 wicked blows. Yeah. Do you wanna run something else for that? Because they can Terra. And if they see. So let's go back to the team. Yeah. If they Terra, they're pro. So they want to Terra Raging Bolt anyways. Um I don't have like, but what do you do? Like, you can't hit like Goldengo is actually the only, yeah, like one of the few Pokemons in the meta that can hit fairies. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. Um, yeah. Let me see that. Okay, let's cook a little. Let's take the most broken Pokemon ever created. Give it a non-restricting choice scarf. Make it be able to go for protect. Icy Wind for support. And Moonblast, we need damage. So that's the question now. What does she do else? Do we want, so that's the question. Do we want Torn with Taunt? or do we want Fluttermane with Taunt? And if so, if Torn stays with Taunt and no weather move, what else do we take? Um, I'd like Sun. Hmm. Sun could be interesting. We could also run specs because huh. Hmm. So this is the so okay. My thought process is how do I want to build Ogrepon? I'd like to have her hmm both actually. Do we need we actually don't really need to outspeed Lando I with Ogrepon. We can just use Ogrepon's ridiculous high um speed tier, and yes, 110 is actually pretty ridiculous high. Fluttermane is no like um yeah. If you compare anything to Fluttermane, everything is slow, so it does no damage. Um yeah. So if we go like something like that, you know, have this set here and do a spread like is it six? That where's the jump point here? 76. Yeah. So we want it to be bulky. Um so that's the question. If we go 80 more up to 156 and go here, we hit 117 defense, which is not high, but also not low. It's very nice. It's as if you would have uh almost base 100 defense. Um, yeah, so I would like to run a set like that because Terra gives you special defense. You are, you know, you have that little bit of special of physical defense. You have as much as much HP as possible, but then you hit quite hard because you have to you can't forget that Ogrepon's mask give 20% on its attack. We have Chen Pao, that's 25% more. And if we terrestrialize, we are at we are at sword stance level of mm, amplify. We have 95% damage amplification. So if you put it like that and you hit it like and you give a smack a ivy cudgel to the face, it's that's no there aren't many mons around who just take it like as it's nothing. I'm pretty sure that like Flutterman just falls into it. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. So I think I want to run to what's the word? I want to not experience, but to train and to look with that spread. I know it looks kind of silly, but I want to try it because Yeah, I see wind support and like, we have something for trick room? Yeah, well, um, Entei is pretty good into trick room. Entei Fluttermane, like, and something with taunt. Entei Qianpao, dude. Entei Qianpao into thing trick room. Most of them are special, on the special side. Mm, they're gonna take damage. Yeah. Um, I want to see some. I want to. Let me see. Um, before we go further, Blood Moon, dude. Uber spare. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The special bear is physical defense. Yeah. Oh, defensive. How high of a defense that? It's Raging Bolt level. Actually, it is. Yeah. So, sort of ruin close combat. One shots it. Good to know. If you turn off, it's a roll. Pretty unfavorable roll. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. If you have to prepare for Luna, it's just so strong. So if you, as you can see, I like to run my things bulky. Um, I will say, so the fun part about that is Urshi has priority. Entei has priority moves to attack with. Chen Pao has priority and is fast anyways. Ogrepon has redirection. Um, Flutterman is fast as fuck, and we have. I think I want to try it. So yeah. Let me right. We don't have that figured it out yet. Then we go here, timid. Oh, yeah. So okay. The thing here is how much speed um the do we wanna go fire terra flutter? There's no point for should go grass probably. For Among Us because we don't have wait um we don't have like Flutterman can't really pressure Among Us with outside of Icy Wind, but that's not really pressure for Among Us. Um yeah, so what do we do with the last slot? Help no dude, helping hand on Flutterman seems ridiculous. Um let's figure out first how much speed we need. Okay, at this tier of speed, we have after speed boost, we are at listen. And after speed boost, we are at um 355. Am I correct? No, no ways. No, 200. Um, I could do the calculator, but it's yeah. No, it's 255. Okay. So yeah, let's see. If we do it like this, so we get the boost on speed, then we go like really good into. Wait. The reason for me wanting to go like this is so we have more HP to play around with and to bolster our special defense. So let's see on the calculator. Um, Flutter. Um, okay, sorry. I got hung up on my thoughts. Um, yeah, Flutter. Excuse me. Do we have a blank set? Speed boosting support here. Money. Don't go on speed. We go like this. Go 252 here. And the rest is defense. So 148, 8 more here. And let's see. I want to see if um I want to see if okay, first chase specs is it even worth to look? I mean it should one hit. Yeah. And if but that's max damage. I dare him to run such a set. We go Torn Sheaf and slap that thing out of the waters. So let's go this. This is a more bulky one. Shadow Ball is a roll of 37%. Guys, this is a choice specs, okay? Not 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 even a 40%. It's 37 and a half. 37 and a half. I don't know if the half point gets rounded down. I'm not sure. So this is why I want to go for the HP dump. Just dump the HP in special defense. It survives good special hits like that. Um, Call Mind, oi, Call Mind, Call Mind, um, a Raging Bolt is a thing again. So okay, let's figure out what is the last move. So um, how do we want to support this team? Is there something else? Like, is there something really, really problematic for this team? Um, whoa. We have ways for Ogre Pawn. We can smack Hearth Flame Ogre Pawn. Shifu Dark? Huh. Shifu Dark. Well, Shifu Dark will eat a Icy Wind and Sacred Sword. Um, I don't think. No. I don't think that Shenpao. I think we would bring our Urshi. Or Entei. That's tricky. What if we bring Wellspring? We have Icy Wind, Cudgel. Interesting. We are not in a game, but okay. What set fits the best here? We want to be fast, so we can support our team with Icy Wind, a little bit damage, and some more support moves. Some more support. I'd like to provide my team with more support. I think we have enough damage. I want to think that at least. If it's true, if it's true, I don't know. Shadow Ball, more damage. I've seen a video from Neil Patel, and his Fluttermane was substitute one. Very, very interesting. Thunder Wave, dude. I think Thunder Wave is a bait because it it's it doesn't work against Raging Bolt or Electric types and Lando I ground types. Um, what would be? Do we need Trick Room? Dude, Trick Room? So we have a Trick Room mode where our slow Pokemons can outspeed them. What if Trick Room? What if? only problem with Trick Room is that you get outsped under Trick Room. But then you can hmm. So man, this last move we could also just like give it Shadow Ball and call it a day. Or give it Taunt. Give Torn Sunny Day. Huh. We can try it. So yeah. Um excuse me for the how's it called? Sometimes I just sunk into my thought and yeah. Wait, there was something I wanted to talk about. Yeah, anyway, if I recall it, I'm gonna um I'm gonna share it with you. Um yeah, I think that's it for the for this video, the team discussion. So yeah, I wanted to try and again a hyper offensive team because I really like balanced teams and learning to play against hyper offense um is valuable to me because I struggle against it. Um so yeah, um if you made it this far, dude, congrats to you, shoutouts to you. Nice. And thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a good time and enjoy building your teams you like. So yeah, I'm gonna record now a I think a video where I practice or I play a little around with the team. So yeah, have a good time and peace. Bye bye.